18 long years when this vision came on the freeway 110. I saw a sign on LA Convention Center. China Expo, 2003 we are talking about here. Then I did a reverse engineering that how can a country which has been riding bicycles in the 1980s be the second largest economy in the world and doesn't speak English too. The reverse engineering that I did, it came to my mind that we as Americans have been very unfair to the whole global planet. And we have two potential presidential candidates in this room, Sir Collins and Sir Sanford. And fortunately, I've been associated with a lot of presidential candidates in the last 30 years. And I had to ask them all, how come after World War II, that we Americans only developed 5 nations that do not speak English? And what about the 195 nations we have not developed? It came to the extent even Hillary Clinton is telling me, I said, why do you have a restriction on free trade agreements? Everybody wants to associate with America. Why do you put conditions of free trade agreements? And that is the negotiating part of we Americans. If the foreign country does not listen to us, they muscle you with the free trade agreements. So the 5 nations that developed after World War II, Japan, we bombed them, we fixed them. Germany, bombed them, fix them. Middle East, because of the oil money, the Bush family, Nixon's, Kissinger, all these guys in the 70s. South Korea, population only of 50 million population, mostly Buddhists and Catholics. And finally, after 1971 war that took place between India and Pakistan, and a new nation was developed called Bangladesh. Nixon, Kissinger went to Pakistan as a natural ally, went to China, brought in China in the late 70s, and then 1984, Deng Xiaoping changed the policies, pro-American policies. That's how China was built. China was built by the NRCs, non-resident Chinese. But the same thing that we are doing now under the Global Forum to bring in rest of the 195 nations. And why in Los Angeles? Because between San Diego and Santa Barbara, the whole corporate world is here, not in San Francisco. That's an IT capital, not in New York. Because New York is the financial capital of the world. But Los Angeles, you start with Qualcomm in San Diego, go down further, biotech giants, go down further, Arco, Chevron, oil and gas giants, go down further, Hollywood, 40 square miles, you have $3 trillion economy, which is 99% of the world's media and entertainment industry is right there in 40 square miles. Go down further, Amgen,